Hello everyone, this is man HM. Welcome back to my channel. This time I'm going to do a review not just on just one RC vehicle, but two vehicles in one. You're getting the actually three. And I'll explain in a second. You're getting they call it a two-wheel drive vehicle from Hyper Toys. It is the Jeep, as you can see. It's the Jeep Rubicon. You get that plus the four-wheel drive thing, and as you can see, the little black thing right there, also the trailer. I did get it from Walmart, as you can see. It does says one vehicle is a 1/10 scale and 1/18 scale, 2 megahertz, and everything. There's this side of the box, and here's the back of the box again of the same figure. You can see it much clearly that you can see right there that it is on a trailer. So, without further ado, let's open it up and let's see how this Rubicon 6-wheel drive plus four-wheel plus utility vehicle and trailer comes out on video. And hope you come back, check it out, and see the video on this RC vehicle, 6-wheel RC vehicle, and I'll be right back right after this. So don't go nowhere, and if you do, please come back and check it out, because I'd like to see you come back and check it out with me and see how cool it is, this new RC vehicle that I got from Walmart. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I got everything out of the packaging. It took a minute, but I'm gonna show you everything that I can show you about the vehicles and everything. So the first thing I'm showing you is the trailer. It's all molded in a black plastic, no detail on there and everything. The tailgate does go down, as you can see. It does goes up and down. It doesn't click in solid like a good, nice, tight grip, but it do fit into these two grooves on each side, as you can see. But when I say like a tight grip, it doesn't get like a snapping sound. So maybe when you in playing time, it might swing down or something like that. Now, to stop that swinging, the only thing I can recommend that you can do is maybe you might want to tie it tight. Probably like take a little bit of string, and you see the little spot right about there, and just tie it around there, or just let it swing. Or if you're not really being authentic how you want to mess with it, you could just glue it in there. Now me, I probably just take a little bit of string and just tie it in there, just to make sure it's nice and tight. Because like I say, because it's not really moving it. You can see how it can go up and down. These pieces right here is where the four-wheel drive vehicle will be at. We'll connect into that. I'll show you that in a second. I got it on the charger. So those pieces, if you really finagle them, you can take them out. You can pop them out. Let me show you. I'm talking about on a light, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So I turn on my bigger light, and you can see how the little connections are. Hold up. Right. I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, I got it backwards. I'm so stupid. You see these connections right here? These like one right here, one right here, one right there. Now, you can pop those out, but you have to be careful because you can break these tabs. Right there, I would think you probably could break these tabs and everything. You could take these out. I don't know why, but I'm just telling you can. Now, you see where the this part hooks up? It doesn't rotate anything. You have to put it in the angle on the truck, and I'll show you how that will go and everything. This plastic could break off because it doesn't really move. It's really stationary, but you can see where it moves a little bit but it could break in play. The wheels, they like a hard plastic on everything. You cannot change them out or anything like that. But I wouldn't recommend to always constantly keep it on there. Like I said, this thing is more of a aesthetics thing that you use for. And then that's the trailer that you want to put on there. And let me show you the vehicle. You do come with the 2 controllers. I would recommend that try not to mix match the controllers. I mean, you can unmatch it, you figure out what want to go with what. But for give you another headache. So here's the Rubicon out of the packaging. It's all molded in a green paint with black paint. That molded color. It do have a lot of detail on there. It does have the word Jeep right here. The mirrors don't move in and out, but they do look like it. But that's how they mold it. And then on their hinge. Now you see this piece right here. They're going on the seam. That is supposed to be there. I look at the packaging like a couple times to see that it's supposed to be there. It does. And I got a piece of skin that irritates me. So when you pick them up and you look at them and you see that little seam, and I'll show you on the box. Let me see. Let me show you on the box, and I'll bring this back into play. What I'm talking about. See? So you don't have to be discouraged if you saw that it looked like a little crack. It is on the box the same way, see? So that's why I just hit the wall. So now all 4 wheels. Now when you take the battery part out, do not mess that up because this whole case right here is the battery. So it's like a small battery, and plus you have to use, if I can get it up in my hands, this screw, this very small screw. So don't lose the screw and don't mess up that battery because that battery is all one compartment. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I know I do have it on charge, but I'm gonna take it off for a second. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the battery is right here. So you wouldn't want to lose this at all because if you lose this piece right here, then you can't work the Jeep. So you want to make sure you always keep that and also keep that screw because as soon as this is gone, there goes your battery. So make sure you don't lose that at all. I'm gonna put this back on the charger. Like that. Now, these wheels, the only way the power is really transmitted is from the engine and stuff is back here. This is the power wheel. And these wheels is free rolling right here. These 2 wheels, these 2 wheels right here are free rolling, and all your power is in the back wheels and everything. And then when that trailer is connected, this is how you're going to connect the trailer. This piece is going to connect to here. Now I put it on an angle like this to put it in. That's the way. Oh, excuse me. I put it on an angle and everything to put it in. That's the best way to put it. Now I take it off. I do the same thing. I just try to put it back on an angle and try to just lift up like that. All around. This is open. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There's no opening features on here at all. But you say you see a bed. You say, what can you do with that bed? Now it's not that deep, but let me show you what you can put in there. Now this is my Bluetooth right here. So as you playing you can listen to some sounds. So you can put the Bluetooth in there. If your dolls or your action figures don't want to live with you anymore and they want to move out, they can put their furniture in there. Or you can also put, if you have somebody who's messing with you and playing with you, and you're on the other side of the room, and if they're careful, you can also put your tea in there, whatever you want. So it is deep enough to put stuff like that in there. And yes, the Bluetooth does work. So you can listen to music while you're messing and having fun with your vehicle. And you can, if you don't want to put your Bluetooth there, just move your Rubicon over to here, and you can put your Bluetooth in here. And you can take yourself a little zip tie or a little bungee cord. I'll use the bungee cord and bungee cord it in. It won't fall out. And or if you can't wait some of your action figures to get out the house quick enough, throw this stuff in there. And you can say, get on out, Barbie. It's time to go on your own. Get on out, Ken. It's time to go on your own. Them smart dolls, y'all clothes are too expensive. Hey, get on out. So that's how you do it. So I hope you like that part of my review. Now I'm going to show you the other vehicle. And I got that on a charger, but that one charged up more like the other vehicles where the battery is built in, but I still want to show it to you. Let me take it off the charger. Just give me a second. So there it goes. Now, when you're charging up these vehicles, I know I never said that before, but when you're charging up your vehicles, always make sure that it's on the off position. Never make sure when you're charging up is on position. For one thing, you'll mess up the battery and it won't charge. So you want to make sure. Now here it goes. Now you ask yourself a question: can I get a figure in there? I think you can. I'm going to pause and I'll come back, and I got a figure I think should fit in here just for this occasion. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, as you can see, I do have a figure inside of there. As you can see, it is sitting all the way back. Can't reach the steering wheel, but hey, it doesn't have to really get the figure in there. I wish it could reach the steering wheel. And who I have in there, Star-Lord himself, but this is from when he was in the movie, the Jurassic Park movie. And you still can put another figure on the other side if you want. And he's about 3.75 inch scale. I'm not really sure. I think he is. And everything. So he can fit inside of the vehicle and everything. Try to make sure you have a figure that doesn't have like a lot of plastic, like something that's gonna be rising up or poking them forward. But he's fairly decent in there and everything, as you can see. So hope you enjoy my review of my double RCs, but I just want to show off all the RC cars that I did get in the last, I'm sorry guys, 3 days. And I didn't want to do small videos, so I just want to just show them off right here. So let me pause one more time, and then everything that I show you is what I got this last 3 days. Be right back. Alright guys, here's all the vehicles that I got. Now some of you oh, excuse me. Some of them you did see in the haul, but you didn't see them out of the packaging. I did get this one from Walmart. It's fast and nice and zippy. Very easy to charge up. All you gotta do is plug into the thing. There's a plug hole right at the bottom. It does come with its own charger. Very fast. I really enjoy it. It has a high and low speed. This one I got from Temu. I got it for $20. I love it. I think it's one of my favorite ones. Does have little glowing lights at the bottom. You see where the little white part that do glow up. It's fast. It's rippy. I legally jumped it off the bed and it just kept on going. I love it. Excuse me. This one I got from eBay. And everything. Same thing. Sits a little higher than this one. Similar to this one, but it's just a little higher. Dude, it had two little guys inside there. This thing is rugged, whatever. Very springy. I jumped it off the chair. I jumped it off the bed. I rolled it. It